What is up, YouTube? Today, due to a request during my last livestream, I'm taking a look at the AWM. The AWM is a bolt-action sniper rifle in Delta Force. It has insane muzzle velocity, so there's almost no damage drop-off, and it's a one-shot kill to the head. This means that you should be playing in the backlines of the game and taking your time to line up the shots and be as accurate as you can possibly be. While building the AWM, we're not worried at all about handling, since we will be so far from the action. All that we really care about is stability and muzzle velocity here. So let's get started with the attachments. There's barely any attachments on this weapon, so this will be kinda quick. The first thing that we're gonna do here is change out the barrel to the AWM Skyline long barrel. This will give us a lot more muzzle velocity, and that's all that we can really do here. Next, for the muzzle, we have 3 choices, but the only good choice is the one that actually increases your muzzle velocity. Next, for the optic, we're gonna be looking for an adjustable zoom sniper scope. This is because we want to change from 3x to 7x depending on the distances that we're gonna be fighting at. At the same time, we of course want to include a kill flash because we don't want to give away our position with the scope glint. Then we want to put on the AWM M-Lock kit. This will allow us to put on a bipod, and then we'll have 2 rails in which we can put the KC Hound handguard to increase our stability. So let's put that on. Now for the calibration, there's only 2 possibilities here, and for the barrel you want to increase the weight limit all the way up and the length all the way up also. Lastly, for the optic, because we originally put on a 3x to 7x adjustable zoom, increasing the zoom here will make it so that it is a 3.75x to 7.75x, which is just about right. That is also more preference based, so you can leave it at default if you would like. Now, due to the gameplay style of the AWM, I do highly recommend that you bring with you as a secondary a G18. The attachments for that are the Elite Pistol Muzzle Brake for the muzzle because of the very high recoil, we want to control that, a red dot sight to make it easier to aim, and a 33 round magazine because the fire rate is insane. We're doing this as an emergency so that if a player comes up to you when you're not expecting it, you at least have some way to retaliate. Because the AWM, again, is a bolt-action sniper rifle that does not kill in one shot unless you hit them in the head. So the G18 will be there to save your life. Now I have one game to show you with the AWM where I show off what you can do with it and how to use it. I hope you enjoy. So let's try to get into a good position here for the AWM, which this kind of looks like one. Let's just stick right here for a little bit.
They've sustained minimal losses. We cannot let the enemy break through.
Now, of course, you want to be using the 3.75x scope to acquire your targets. Why is that not hitting him? There we go. And then the 7.75x scope to actually aim. There we go. And go for the target. Haha.
Enemy assaulting one of our
Got him.
objectives.
See if we can reduce them enough here. Their tickets, their points. One of the best things you can do here with this type of weapon
Enemy
is
has
that
neutralized
any
Alpha
medic,
1.
you want to try to get them as they're reviving people. And of course you're recon, so you always want to be shooting out this arrow. Is she gonna stand still again? Close enough. That's about still. We're defending A real well right now. You really thought, huh? The other best thing that you can do is counter snipe. Because now that they know my position, now they want me. Hey, we did pretty good there for the first point. I always want to try counter sniping as much as you possibly can.
Defend the objective. Do not let them take
Oh.
the sector.
That vehicle is shooting at me. Let me try to get out of here. Let's try to switch spots. I like this little spot here to the left, so I'm gonna try to get to it. Okay, we made it to this little spot. Now this is what the... Oh, he got me. That's what the Glocks should be for. Okay. Got her. See if we can get some headshots on these people over here. Nope, we cannot, but that's okay. We're just trying to get people that cross.
Take this sector.
Now the goal here is to move to where that guy was, where I just killed him, while trying to pick off any people that are right in front of us that could stop us from doing that. There we go. I'm gonna try to put a spawn beacon here. That's gonna be a lot better than where we had it before. Somebody to the left. I hear him. This is what the Glock is for. Probably not gonna survive this, but oh, look at that. We got him. Gotta get on the hill. Here we are. Oh, he saw me. I got the heli guy first. And we got the 3.75x scope right now. Because any more than that is not really necessary. There's a person to the right here trying to shoot. There he is. Got him. 86 meters. That's a pretty good one. You really want to try to get people from further than 100 meters away, because otherwise you'll probably be at a disadvantage. I do wish you could lean while you were prone. To the right a little bit, for example, like you can in Tarkov. It would be very nice for positions like this. Now you really want to try to take those slow, meticulous shots. You really want to line everything up. Especially at 100 plus meters, that's going to be where you want to sit at. And that's the AWM, and that was a very good example of what you should be doing with it. Now this, sadly, will be my last video for Delta Force until the full game is released, because the alpha ends September 8th, so there's not that much time left. Now let me know in the comments down below if there's anything you can do to this build to improve it, and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I will see you on the next one. Owl out.